What is going on, everyone? This is we don't even know what we're calling this yet, but we'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. I'm Matthew. This is my son, Isaac.
Hello.
What's up, dude? We finally wanted to record this podcast. We've been talking about it for so long.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, it's going to be Thursday. It's going to be Saturday. And things just keep coming up. And today we went paintballing. I'm like, you know what, dude? We're going to record it today. And so here we are.
Yeah.
So we still have to figure out the name.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm going to have guests on here, but I still want you to be a part of that too.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something you could learn from. And yeah, we'll have to see. And we'll do like a Q&A next time. We could post other stuff. We could do vlogs. I think I'm going to put stuff up, like whatever we talk about, I want to put up.
Okay.
So that'll be cool.
Like post?
And this is not even the room that we're going to be shooting in. This is just like a room that we have and it's fixed up, but we're going to fix up the other room. Put like posters, LED lights, whatever.
Just make it our own.
Yeah. Well, whatever the name is, we'll have like a cool neon sign right here.
Yeah.
You hear me well?
Yeah, I hear you well.
I know. You have the better mic than I do. I thought it was cool because it lights up and you can't even see it. So lame. But it sounds good though. And if anything, I'll get another one of those. So I ended up getting the Rodecaster Pro 2, which is the best. It's new.
Yeah.
And then you have a Shure microphone. I forgot what it's called. It's like a SM.
It's an SM7DE.
Yeah, which all the YouTubers use. And then I have like a Shure M7 Plus, which it was a black one at first and it sucked because we couldn't connect it or something.
Yeah, it wasn't like compatible with this.
Yeah. Should we talk about the paintballing?
Yeah. Today
we went paintballing. What was the place called?
Combat.
It was CPP.
It was
Combat Paintball Park.
Yeah, Paintball Park.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
That was super fun.
It was my first time. It was your first time, obviously.
My friend Grayson's first time.
It was for his friend's birthday at school. He was turning 11, right?
Yeah, 11. Yeah,
11. And we got the invitation like a month ago. I didn't even know what it was. You're like, it's Grayson's birthday on this day. Like, you have to take me. I'm like, yeah, of course. I couldn't take you on the last one. We didn't know it was paintball at first. Or I didn't, at least. You did.
Yeah, I did, because he was hyping it up a lot. He was like, guys, who's ready on Sunday to paintball? I was like, yo, I'm so excited. I've never done it.
And then I was like, you were on the phone and you're like, oh, this says Castaic, or you said it was something. And I'm like, dude, that's far. I looked it up, and I think at the time there was a lot of traffic. I was like, it's like 2 hours away. Like, oh, whatever, it's fine. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And so today's Sunday, so we'll see when I cut this up and post it soon, right? I don't know what days we're even going to post.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do Monday. The guys post Monday. Itati post Tuesday. The other podcast posts Wednesday. We'll do Thursday because not Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Yeah. Then maybe like some bonuses.
Bonus clips of bloopers.
Yeah, bloopers.
Are you picking your nose or something?
Like that one part. Cut.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut
Hold on.
No spit check.
Do you want to go first of your experience? Or like what were you feeling first?
Yeah, I was nervous. A little bit nervous because I've never been to a birthday party. Did you know that it hurts? No, I didn't know it hurt at all until I felt it.
I knew it hurt because there was these guys that I would watch. There was a show called Jackass, and they would always shoot each other like point blank, like and then they would have like really bad red marks on them. And I'm like, dude, I know that has to hurt, especially like point blank. So I was like, I was surprised you wanted to go, but I was just like, oh, I mean, it's going to be an experience for us, which it was.
It was, yeah.
So anyways, we're driving. We're listening to Linkin Park like the whole entire way, which was sick. It was a nice drive too. It was sprinkling.
Yeah.
And we get there. We had to wait a long time for them to get there. And we were watching all like the pros shoot.
Like, I think it was called Speedball.
Yeah, that sounded crazy, by the way. When they started, it was like, I was like, are we going to do that?
I was like, no, bro.
I know. And then we started seeing like little kids coming out, like even smaller than you.
I know.
And little girls. And then I was like, wow, they're going to go paintballing, or at least maybe Nerf, but I don't know.
They're doing Nerf or soft.
Yeah.
I would say. Or maybe like archery tag.
Mm-hmm. The dad finally gets there. We get our equipment, and I upgraded your gun. And we put our mask on. Oh, and they were nice enough to give him like equipment too. He got like a cool neck guard, which I was glad, and gloves. I didn't even think about all that. I got you the vest. I went no vest because I was like, I asked the dad, I was like, "Are you gonna wear a vest?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Damn it, I won't wear one."
Yeah,
I would have
tough.
been the only adult with the vest because the grandpa didn't wear one and the other dudes, huh?
Yeah.
And his wife or girlfriend did.
Yeah, she was the only one. She had like it looked so weird because it has like a bodybuilder vest. So it
Yeah.
had like
Yeah.
nipple. It looked weird, but I was trying to not look at
It
it.
was like the bat suit, huh?
I know, dude. It's like those fake bodybuilders, like things, like you know those things, like where like YouTubers do it for like pranks.
Yeah.
It had like the big, and then it had like those 6 pack.
Oh my god, it did. I noticed it, but obviously I wasn't looking, but I was like, I think it's one of those, but whatever, I'm not gonna look. Dude, that's so funny. I think Grayson, the dad, shoots him in the back or trying to shoot him in the back because he was like, "Oh, are you gonna shoot Isaac? Like, are you gonna give him what do you say? His first shot or whatever he
Oh
called it?"
yeah, for sure.
He tried shooting him in the back and he ended up clipping him in the arm. He's like,
I know.
"Ah." I didn't know what to. I felt the adrenaline right away, like through the mask, like the typical POV game, you know. And then I don't think I shot. I might have shot someone that game. I know I got that guy in the jersey like a couple games in a row. I shot him in the elbow and then in the chest. I think
I heard someone shot him in the neck.
it might have been me. I hope not.
He said someone shot. I don't know. I don't think he said your name though.
Probably because I didn't remember it. I ended up getting shot like here twice, or like got shot here. But the worst ones were when me and you. I was like, you know what? Let's stick together, dude, because we were separated from Grayson and his dad.
I know.
I'm like, okay, we're gonna stick together. And then I got shot. Oh no, in the leg.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah. And then I got shot right here in the hip, I guess, somehow. Right here. That hurts the worst. And then you got hit in the thumb.
That really hurt.
Yeah, I felt bad because like you were just quiet. I saw that you got out and you were walking, and I was like, "You okay?" And you just took quiet, and I was like, "Oh shit, I think you got hurt." I was like, "Where'd you get shot?" And you're just like showing me your thumb. And then I know you got like sad, and I was just like, "You know what? It's okay, dude. Like, let's just keep going." Because I know it. I'm sure it hurt because the one on my finger hurt. You're tired of it.
Yes, a little bit.
I know it's late. We just wanted to record this. Honestly, we didn't want to have any more excuses. No more excuses because I want to set a better example for you. You know, commit. I remember, like I said, I was like, you know what? No matter what we say, like we have to just act on it. Like we can't just say, like, yeah, let's start a podcast, dude, and just not do it. I was like, let's just do it. It's late. It's a Sunday. Not late, but it's not probably like 9:30. It's a Sunday. You have school.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you this year too. You did really good at school and yeah, I feel like we've really grown this year, especially listening to music like Linkin Park. Oh my god, it's so sick. We've been listening to that like nonstop.
I think we got that thing where Mike Shannon, remember you shouted out us?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
He was like something things for like being like top.
Oh, on Spotify.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
top
Uh-huh.
listening to us.
When did it start? Because you liked them for a while, obviously, but I feel like just this last year, especially when they came back, right? It's like even more. Because that was cool. Because I've always wanted to take him to a concert. And when Chester passed away, I was like, dang, there goes our chance. Like they're never gonna like play ever again. Like especially like with Chester, obviously. And I didn't think they were gonna come back with a new singer, and then they did. And even you were encouraging me when I got the tickets. You were like, no, dude, you gotta go, you gotta go. And then I went on all that. The new songs came out. We listened to together. That was the first time I ever listened to a Linkin Park CD with someone else. Because I would just get the CDs. I would be in my room, lay in my bed, and just like, well, the first one would be on CDs, of course, and then it went to like Spotify and stuff. But
Yeah.
I would listen on my own, and this album was like the first one that I listened to with someone else and listened to the whole thing. We listened to the whole thing, right? Oh,
Whole album?
yeah. From when we picked you up from school to going home.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's not that long. What do you hope to come out of this out of the podcast?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you like expect to learn stuff or just like talk things out? I guess, or just have fun.
Honestly, just to learn something a little bit more about you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I like that too. I like that. I really do. I'm glad we're finally doing it, dude.
It was worth it.
It was, yeah. Got to figure out the name. I think Thursday is going to be the day. We'll have to record these like after school, right? You come?
Then
or earlier on the weekend, I think.
yeah,
Like the next one we should record Wednesday.
yeah,
I'll have it cut up that way we can watch it together. That'd be cool.
yeah.
But for sure, next time I'll just be like, "Hey guys, we're gonna film. Like, ask us like whatever you want, and we'll see what people want to ask you or ask me." Because what do you think? What do you think about my job? Like, what do you think I do? What do you think my job is?
Like podcast
Like, yeah, just shooting in general.
of shooting. I don't know. When I was little, I used to think that someone would just call you and say, "I need photos," and then like they would, like, "Oh, yeah, I'll come," blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. It's simple. It's usually just someone will DM me or text me and be like, "Yo, are you able to shoot this day?" Just say like, "Are you able to shoot June 2nd?" And I'm like, well, what is it? Oh, it's a party, or oh, I just need photos, or it's blah blah blah. Okay. And then so what do you think I do now then? Well, I know you went with me to work one time, but
I
what do you
shoot
think
about-
now? Do you think I have a cool, easy job, or do you think it's hard?
I feel like that the time that I went with you, I didn't really pay attention to what you were doing. Honestly,
Like when I did the podcast?
I just remember you like sitting down with me.
And you had the switch on.
Yeah, I think I had the switch.
But you think it's hard? What do you feel like when I'm here at home having to edit?
I feel like that's hard.
The editing's not hard, just editing at home is hard. You guys are here playing and I could hear you guys and it sounds fun. I'm like, dang, I wish I could go. That could be tough sometimes. Because yeah, not only do I have to go shoot, but then I also have to edit.
Yeah.
And then there's times where I'm like, oh, I wish I could just hang out with you guys, but I have to get it done, obviously, you know? Yeah, it's hard sometimes. I love what I do though. I'm lucky. I don't have to do hard stuff, you know what I mean? I don't have to wake up like early and do construction, or I don't have to risk my life. You know, I'm not like a cop or a fireman or anything. Like I feel like I'd still do good service, not saving someone's life, but I'm saving memories sometimes. Or the podcasts that I create for now, those help other people like laugh or forget their problems that they have. Maybe, you know what I mean? Growing up, like I think one of the first movies that I would get set on, I think, was Lion King. Did you ever see that one? Lion King?
Which one?
Lion King? The cartoon, the old one?
Like not the live action one?
Yeah, not the live action one.
Yeah, I watched that one like 300 times.
That was the first one. That was one of the first movies I remember, like, and I cried because of Mufasa dying. That's like one of the memories I have. The dad dies. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he falls like the people.
Yeah.
Like that.
So I cried on that one, and then I remember going to the movie theater with Grammy and Papa, and I think maybe Auntie was there. We watched this movie called Selena. Have you ever heard of that? The actress or the singer, the singer Selena.
The Mexican one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my grandma listens to her all the time.
Oh yeah, okay. So we went to go see that movie in the movie theater, and whole long story short, some of the movies that I would watch, I didn't know they were based on real people.
Like true stories.
Yeah, exactly. So when she dies, at the end, I remember crying in the theater, and then I was like crying hard, and then I remember Papa was like, "Oh no," I think Grammy was like, "Oh, what do we do?" Like, 'cause I remember having my head down, like crying, bawling, like in the movie theater seat, and then Grammy was like, "Oh, what should we do?" Like asking Papa, and then my dad was like, "Just leave him." I remember I just cried so hard, and then learning that it was like a true story, I was like, "Whoa, it's just weird." Like you have to learn those things, you know what I mean? Like no one tells you like this is a true story, you know what I mean? I remember one of the first movies that you cried on. Maybe not first, but like one of them I could remember was Big Hero 6.
I think it's the part where like they're in like that white universe.
Yeah, and Baymax is dying, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He dies?
I mean, technically he doesn't die because they ended up getting just the memory card thing, but like that body
The inflatable thing?
ends up disappearing, or he like just never stops floating or whatever. But yeah, they get him back obviously, but I remember that was the part you cried on. Cause I'm like you, I think you get emotional over movies, right? Which one of them, can you name a movie, like another movie that you could get sad on?
The new one, King of Kings.
You cried? You just felt it through the visuals? Well, that's a cool name. Through the visuals.
I was gonna say the Visionaries. Then I don't know.
Why don't you do Seth Rollins' line really quick?
No, no.
Ah,
Fine.
Okay, go ahead. I won't look at you.
I am revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins.
Sick, bro. Dang it, dude. I think that's all the time we have today. Yeah, guys, we'll figure out a name. I think we're going to post on Thursdays. I'm Matthew.
I'm Isaac.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a comment, subscribe. I'm trying to save for this kid's college fund. Yeah, guys. We'll see you in the next one then, right?
Yeah, and make sure you comment things that like we can ask questions to each other.
Yeah. All right, kid. I love you.
Love you.
Good job.